Drowning in status updates and lost in endless emails? Break free with ClickUp.com, the one app to replace them all. Imagine a world where your team collaborates effortlessly in one shared space. No more chaos, just ClickUp. Your projects, tasks, and communication unified at last. Transform how you work with customizable views, seamless integration, and real-time updates. ClickUp is your shortcut to more productive days and happier teams. Join the millions of productive teams already streamlining their workflow. Visit ClickUp.com to get started.
Gunfire, shouting, hanging. All because cops couldn't stand the fact that workers were fighting for their right to an 8-hour workday. This formerly enslaved woman was in the middle of all the chaos. Who was she? This is 2-Minute Black History. What you didn't learn in school. On May 4th, 1886, a bloody war between a group of Union workers and police began in Chicago. It's now known as the Haymarket Rebellion. But what did formerly enslaved FBI-hunted Lucy Parsons have to do with it all? Parsons was an anti-capitalist labor activist who helped organize a peaceful march for workers' rights. But when police killed several striking workers on May 3rd, only 2,000 out of an expected 20,000 people gathered the next day to demand fair working conditions. Then there was the bomb. It's unknown where the bomb came from, but after its explosion, police shot in the dark, killing 7 of their own officers and 4 workers. A year later, 4 civilians, including Parsons' own husband, were hanged for the policeman's crime. Still, Lucy Parsons kept fighting. In the next few decades, she published a newspaper called Freedom, became the only woman to address the Industrial Workers of the World Union, and delivered anarchist speeches so powerful, the Chicago PD said she was more dangerous than 1,000 rioters. In other words, despite the risk to her own life, Parsons continued to fight for workers and impoverished people's rights. We still have strikes, police brutality, and poverty today, but we can keep fighting with that same level of perseverance and resilience. In order to move towards the future, you've got to look to the past. This has been 2-Minute Black History, a podcast by Push Black. Show your support by sharing this episode on your social media and join us in amplifying stories we all deserve to know.